and I am building this little ship to play around with the modular thrusters. I cannot wait to test them out. They are awesome.
Hello and welcome back to Space Engineers. My name is Rabenschild. You heard that I have Remethep with me. Then Alex Hudson is here, Bitfighter is here, and Rex is here. But Rex sadly lost his voice. That's bad. So he will hopefully be with us in chat. But I need to
organize a search party.
Search party.
It can be one of those children's show. Have you seen Rex's voice?
I think there is one. There's a show in Germany that is one of these explainy, tell the kids how things work and all that stuff. And they have a running animation show with it's a frog and
it's a what?
It's an animation about a frog, a chicken, a male chicken, and a mouse or something like this. A rooster. Yeah, that's what I was searching for. And
no, it wasn't. But I gave you the word you needed.
I didn't want to say the other word. They did that. The rooster lost his voice, and then they had to drive out and find the voice.
Mayday. Glorious.
So, who do we have in chat? Ash, aha, hello. Alfred, hello. Patrick Hansen, you are absolutely right here. We will test your... I will test your script here, and we will see if the server likes it. König Diamant, hello. Bitfighter, hello. I always don't get your name. And then Miss Nomad, hello. And Christoph is here too. Selenius, hello. Good. Okay. Some of you
so
already...
You're going to test out the script?
Yeah, you wanted to do your ship, or did you have other plans? Otherwise, if you have something planned, then let me know.
No, I need to... nah, not really. Not that thingy.
I will gladly subscribe to your shenanigans too, if you have something.
Oh, of course. Now I just want to, if you want to come with, feel free to build a seat. It's not completely done yet, but I want to check out how this fares against the, pirate. And also just to hear the roar of the, oh no, I need to add the camera. If not, I'm going to be completely up.
Give me a sec. I have to do some things before. I'm trying to build the ship, but the station is definitely... Hello, Craig Connors. The station is definitely cleaning everything up, and that's something I need to...
Oh, you want to be dirty, don't you?
Yes. Would you please...
I don't know what's happening, but I approve.
Bitch, your station is cleaning everything up that I built.
Made a cargo container. I always start with the cargo container.
I always start with a cockpit, and now it works. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. Give me a sec, Ram. Hope that's okay, so that I want to... 3,
oh yeah, sure. I'm just going to be here thinking about my feelings.
Move feelings. 2,
no, that's okay. No problem. But it's so good to be back streaming after a holiday. I mean, I had a lovely holiday. Don't get me wrong.
You had something to rant about. I would like to hear your rant.
Okay, fair enough. So there are some things in this world that shouldn't be pickled.
Pickled?
Yeah, pickled stuff.
I thought you went to Portugal, not to China.
No. And I want to, before I go into this rant, I want to apologize to the nation of Portugal and the nations of Eastern Europe. But you guys, you need to get a grip.
Tatami, hello.
pickled potatoes? What's up with that? You kinky bastards. That's not okay.
Pickled potatoes.
Uh-huh.
What for?
Well, apparently to torture us, because the place where we had that also had rank pork for me to eat.
Rank pork? That's I thought pickled potatoes was something that sounds Galidas, hello. But pickled rank pork?
Ended up getting our money, a bit of the money back though. So,
oh, okay.
In all fairness, the one cutlet I had, which wasn't bad, was really good. The other one, well, I lost my appetite. It takes a lot to do that.
So it was really rank. It was not. They did that in some way where you just couldn't handle it. It was really bad.
When you bite into something and it just tastes old, and you get that old taste from the fat just running over your mouth, together with pickled potatoes.
Okay, you make it even worse. So you were in Portugal. Really,
Lisbon.
You said Lisbon, or did you go to some other place there?
No, Lisbon or Lisboa or whatever they call it.
Yeah.
That's another reason to invade Portugal. Their language is kind of. It makes the other languages sit down and cry.
That says a Scandinavian.
Oh yeah. Compared to Portuguese, then the Scandinavian languages are just laughably okay. Even Danish, and Danish is a horrible language.
Shh, please. We don't know at the moment that the Danes are. We can't talk about this.
What? We can't talk about the Danish?
No. The script I'm testing is definitely somewhere from Denmark. So we should.
Oh yeah, you have this. So there's a Dane in your chat.
Yes. Oh.
Let me bring the traditional greetings of my people. Kartoffel, kartoffel.
That's traditional. Okay.
That's actually how the secret password for Denmark.
Okay, I will remember that the next time I don't go over a border to there.
We used it at a LARP years ago because they had cleared off the area so that nobody could leave before we had done cleaning up, which is fair, and then we just drove down to the place because we need to get our ferry back to good old Norway, and just rolled down the window and went kartoffel, and they let us through.
Patrick Hansen, that's the guy that is from Denmark, says, oh, Danish, that's the best Nordic language. Swedish and Norwegian is how Danish sounds drunk.
Excuse you? What? No. The more drunk you get, the more Danish you sound. Also Portuguese and Dutch.
Also, okay. So I will be the transmitter that transmits the word war between the Danes and the Norwegians here.
Oh
yes, Ash, you're right. It is witchcraft, and if we would live in much darker time, Patrick Hansen would be, I don't know, trialed for something. I'm pretty sure.
For being Danish?
That's something.
It's not that bad. Almost, but not entirely. If he is lighter than a duck, it's okay.
Did Remethep ever make friends during streams? That's something. Hello, Fartman.
What do you mean, friends?
I'm not sure, but Christoph Dankert says someone is not going to make friends this stream. I think Remethep never tried that, so
I've heard of this concept of friends. Actually, I made a friend out of a German guy. No, a Dutch guy. No, sorry, a Danish guy. I keep mixing up. One after, well, he was pissed at me for a year. Yes, it was at the LARP, and he was playing a witch hunter from Warhammer Fantasy, and I was playing a chaos priest of Siege. And he was very adamant that he would not be killed. Well, then there was a little incident in the Temple of Sigmar, where I murdered him, and he was kind of salty. But the year after, I bought him a bear, and everything was fine.
Ah, amazing how murder can bring the world together.
No. Friendship through bribery.
Is it imbibery? Isn't that the thing?
Also true, yeah. No, that worked out perfectly. But that's the good thing about it. I really like the Danes, though. They are just cheerful, jolly people. Reminds me of the Hobbits.
The Hobbits. Oh,
Denmark
man.
is Hobbit land. Really.
So there's a breakfast everywhere and constantly. That's a good thing.
Well,
I
yeah,
personally would like that.
Foods, yes. They love their food. They love their They do have a kind of unhealthy obsession with rye, but that's okay. Yeah, they make rye porridge. It's delicious, they think. So there's that.
That doesn't sound lovely.
Oh, I mean, if you're Danish, I guess it's in your genes.
I don't know. The last time I visited Denmark is pretty long ago. It's see that's the thing. Now we can now we have a base that we can work on. It seems that everybody is on the page with friendship through imbibery, so that's a good thing.
I've even bought a beer for today that will make the Kid Fighter happy.
Really, and Grolsch.
A Grolsch.
That's a good beer. Yep. You did good there, I say. So it's the one thing that the Netherlands don't know. Everybody is drinking Heineken, and I have to say, no. If you can get Grolsch, then please do that. Oh, okay. I need this back, please.
So I'm looking forward to testing that.
It's a good thing. The bottles make half the fun of the beer. It's drinking König Diamant. Or Diamant. It's drinking. It's pure drinking. Imbribery. What is imbribery in German? So getting okay. I need superconductors. Is everything set to build superconductors? The thing is that Bitfighter immediately got me because he's building the same thing. And that's just...
Okay.
And I've seen it just once.
You're using up my stuff.
Harp.
Maybe. Maybe not.
Then at least order things if you...
I did.
That's good.
Bit low.
So I did this whole thing in my last video already, so some of you people might have seen it. The thing is, again, I want to see how this whole thing fares in the multiplayer situation and on the server. So I'm pretty sure it works. Alex Hudson was immediately saying that this works, but let us see what the server thinks of it.
So where are you?
I'm close to the Europa base. I'm just sitting there. I was there when you built your ship. So
search. Oh, I love the sound of this, Ektan.
He's not here at the moment. You don't.
Yes, he is.
He is, yeah. Then Secton, the sound of that is just great. If you hear it when coming into your cryopod, and sitting there and just hearing.
But then you know that something fun is going on.
Yes.
A real engineer is making a real motor.
They're great. I have to do something with them. Maybe, I don't know, maybe landing thrusters, the LYs as landing thrusters, and then these as just the drives. I'm not sure. I could do that, Christoph, but that would be unfair, so I shouldn't. We will have a weird gravity situation around the base for a moment, so maybe if you have any mass blocks, then maybe be careful.
Mass blocks?
Mass blocks. Mass blocks. Math blocks.
People building the same mass block driven ship at the same time, and the first one to finish it will win.
I hope that bit shuts this once off. What was that sound? I heard a pew-pewy noise.
I'm bringing in some loot, just be careful with your turrets.
Yeah, it's not me. What sound does it?
Yeah, that was normal pistol shot, but I heard pew-pewy laser noises. Yeah, that's just pang.
Oh, probably I'm testing the sniper gun. Looks like it.
Yep.
Yeah, and I'm trying to. You said that it has a kick, and I know it does because for small ship, if you add the this without enough thrusters, but with this, yeah, almost no
Gyros on
recoil.
overdrive is what helps me with that gun.
What sound misnomer? The brrr, or the pew, or the pang?
I kind of hope somebody will make a sexier sniper rifle here because
this,
pew, pew.
Yeah, I want the sound. The sound needs to be better because that's just bad. Jozo, hello.
It's just fairly underwhelming.
Yeah, it is. That definitely needs to.
And I have a massive ego that needs to be reinforced all the time, so underwhelming, I don't like that.
You are great. Everybody loves you.
I also am highly allergic to liars. Nah, I know you like me.
Immediately your feet are swelling up, or what's the thing? What's happening there?
You don't want to know what's swelling up.
Okay.
Sorry, I've been among people for too long.
But Eindhoven is misnomed is, I think, not Danish. That's Dutch, or
what?
Miss Nomad says that she has to deal with Eindhoven almost daily.
What or who is that?
That's the city, as far as I know.
Yes.
Oh. That doesn't sound very Danish, because Danish cities have silly names like Gammelhødem or just Ølnbøl.
It's a lot of Ö, so...
Yep.
Yeah, Patrick, that would be interesting to know. But you told me that you're planning something. That sound, what is that?
I know, I heard a sound of clang. Something
you know,
clanging.
the welders are grinding something. The bars.
No. That's not the same. Someone is doing really weird pew-pewy noises.
I'm not. Since he can't speak, I'm blaming Rex.
Okay. That's immediately the good thing. He cannot defend himself.
So, 14.67 G, and everyone is just fine with this. This is one of the things I love with the game.
Yeah, it could be a bar sound glitch, but that is weird because I never heard that. So, rødt grøt med flød.
Yes, that is very Danish. Red porridge with fløte, heavy cream.
Okay.
Oh,
Was that right? I hope that was right, Patrick. Otherwise, I
think
well done.
Rex
Thank
has
you.
brought a little something for us to be dismantled. That's a military escort belonging to, well, who knows?
That's
I dropped the military here.
Okay. Right. Because usually Rex is the big, I will numb everything that isn't...
Yes, Silenius. Not only whales, but also petunias, I think. So that would be a great thing.
What now with whales and petunias?
They immediately call it the improbability drive, that thing that Patrick did there. Ooh. And okay. I hope you know that.
You can power it by how likely it is I make friend with a Danish person tonight.
Yeah, that's immediately right. I'm missing Rex, kind of, and I have to... Oh, okay.
I need to go back there and get to a medbay because I've taken some damage because I'm glitching out. Hello, Valkyrie. You lovely sleek thing.
Safford Beeblebrox.
Oh, greatest guy.
Yes. It's one thing that don't know, not everybody loves, but for some reason I really like the movie, although it doesn't have anything to do with the book itself.
Where's the medbay aboard this? It's
yeah.
No, I like the movie too much. The book too much.
I like the book too. It's not a thing. It's so I can like both. I have to say, yeah. It's road, not road. Everybody calls it road, but it's road.
Road porridge. That sounds like a Danish thing.
No, the microphones.
Porridge. It's very good and healthy for you.
Healthy.
Yeah.
The microphones.
But I think that in Danish it's not. In Norwegian it's rød. A sharp accent, but in Danish I think it's rød.
That sounds basically unpleasant.
Yeah, that's basically what she wrote.
Whoa! What the?
My ship exploded. What?
You didn't turn off. You didn't turn off the mass blocks, and you took my whole landing ship with you.
Really?
Yeah, it's gone. It's completely gone. Oh, no.
Oh.
And we're back.
Oh no, Bitfighter. You have to turn off the mass blocks before you do anything.
Or maybe turn off the gravity. One of the two anyway.
The mass blocks need to go before you do that. Oh no, it's completely gone, Bitfighter.
1 to 6 minutes in the garbage and your ship.
And the whole thing is flying through space somewhere.
All those precious components.
Clean up! Oh, wow!
Oh no! Bitfighter, I expect a new landing craft.
Maybe save game from 5 minutes ago.
Nope. No, you will have to deal with that. You broke it.
Also, this thruster here, that's a little interesting. Are you seeing this? Come here.
Give me a sec. We'll be back in a second.
Happily churning away. But it's unpowered. Wow, that was... So, Bitfighter.
Yes, I did something wrong. Or
care to comment?
Yes. Oopsie. Where's your slap emote?
That's my slap emote. Also, thanks for the follow. Much appreciated. So, yeah. work safety, guys.
Well, I did a small redesign of Rabenschild's dropship. It looks beautiful now.
The LY thrusters are there now, Bitfighter. So maybe. So I'm sorry. I had to rescue my wife.
Anyway.
I had to rescue my wife from a big bad insect that was a massive insect that needed destroying.
Oh, how?
Yeah. I'm the knight in shiny armor to protect my wife from small things that are don't know. She's 100,000 times the size of. Yes, I'm a hero. Good.
Yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing.
And I was a little afraid that flying close to you might trigger some kind of disaster. Now it's completely moot.
It's again. I know the safety precautions before I do things. So hope Rex is able to Bitfighter is able to repair some things here.
Yes, that's right.
No ice left, by the way. I do not have ice left.
Did you blueprint this?
You blueprinted it. No, I didn't blueprint this version, and it doesn't help because the projector is gone.
Alright.
So start over. I could try to bring in the original, but the reactors are missing.
No, the original. The funny thing is the one I sent you, the blueprint on it has the reactors on it.
Knight suit as armor? Ooh, that would be awesome, Sectan. Actually, if you want the awesome armor, some kind of soldier suit inspired by 40k, that would be glorious.
Isn't there a Space Marine version somewhere out there?
There
But
are
it's
some Space Marines, yes, but I was thinking more Imperial Guard, not Space Marines.
Okay.
Because if you want to do Space Marines, they should be 7 feet
7
high.
feet or something. Yeah, the new ones are even higher.
And that's just on bare feet. So if you want to make naked Space Marines, they need to be 7 feet. If you want to have them, more correct, then yeah, they. And as always, it's super hard to make modded suits. So
yeah.
Ooh,
the problem with that is that the script or the graph drive doesn't work in gravity. There it is again, and Ash and that's a thing. The dropship was definitely done for planetary use. So
I will not press 9 and blow up this because that would be very rude.
Yes, that would be rude. And I had parts flying around. Is there
I'm going to try to fly this around Europa for a maiden voyage. Wish me luck.
Do that, please don't crash. Another ship lost. I couldn't stand that.
You would happily watch and ask for a clip of Rabenschild.
No, I wouldn't. No, I don't. I'm not heartless. There's no way to recover any health here. Do I have to go to the planet to do that, or can I just place a...
Give me a sec, I will be right back. I'm 4 kilometers out.
Okay.
There is medical stuff inside my ship.
I love these thrusters.
Exactly, Tatami, that's the thing. And it's called dropship, but I don't want it to be a dropping ship. So, is it still cleaning up, or what is it doing? Is it trying to repair that?
It's building.
I have this part. The thing is, I don't have the modifications I made. That's sadly a problem. Maybe... Give me a sec. Maybe I have something, but I need a way to get into that. So, control and the projector. Projecteur. A projector.
There we go. Way better. Okay. Board. No button. Center screen here.
So.
Good evening, Uber Super Noob.
Hello, Uber Super Noob.
There we go. I'm just testing out this ridiculously overpowered ship here.
Where is my dropship? Where is my dropship? Dropship.
Where are you? I'm on top of the station.
I'm coming over to you in a second. Give me a moment.
Is it not stored in the dropship?
It could be. It is not, and I don't know why. The thing is that I have this version of it, the small grid, but that is maybe an even older version. I'm not sure if I did a new version of it. Let me take a look.
And also, yeah, Bitfighter murdered the...
Oh, the version I had in there was your version. You had set up the blueprint, so it seems to be yours. So
Something is burning here.
Scramble it.
Peter, hello. So that's the same person. I think I said hello already. So okay, let us wait. There's another wreck here. I hope, or did someone bring that in? Okay, someone brought that in.
Some more.
Where's your?
I have your dropship.
My entrance is on the light side.
I love these thrusters.
I don't see it. It's too many ships here. Okay, there. Found it. Now, entrance.
So, building peasants, how is it going?
Roof. Look, now something's happening. Okay. Ooh, okay.
Whoa!
What?
No, 9! What is going on?
What's happening?
There's a little projection just appeared.
Oh, okay. That's not right. That needs to go, otherwise things will happen.
I will be right back. I have to copy your version of the dropship. I copied the whole base with.
all good. The thing is, I should have the original. I could just bring in the original and we just remove
I have
the
version stored.
But we can remove the reactors will not be brought in anyways. Now with the LY thrusters, we could have the original. But the thing is, I don't know where the original is. I should have the original somewhere. And I don't know where. So let me take another look, please.
So I will go in my world to get the blue dropship.
Okay.
I'm very much looking forward to how this nightmare will end, by the way.
The nightmare? What nightmare? The gravity nightmare?
Mm-hmm.
I'm pretty sure that will end absolutely well, because I know how to handle this. I don't know. I don't have the original right now in the plans, so I don't know what's up with it. I'm thinking about the original.
Oh,
so.
right.
Yes, Niran on Elm Street. That's basically it. Yeah.
Yeah, grab your version, kind of, and then we just need to modify it.
No,
I have.
As you see, there's.
I need to take blueprints of everything I have. I have the feeling.
7.
So.
You can make it over there. I don't have anything better to do, so let's just.
At the moment, it's just messing around because the gravity generators take ages to build.
There are flying some spare parts.
Yeah, I know. I still have to deal with that to clean it up, that your bomb is not running around and hitting anything else. That would be amazing.
Yes.
It is Bitfighter's thing. So let us see. We have a lot of nobodies at the moment, right now. All this flying around spawns in stuff, and a lot of it. So we need to clean that out.
Oh, yeah.
Again.
Or in this case, Niran, it's Bitfighter. He is the great murderer of things, sir.
And proud of it.
Why is the strong unknown signal moving? That's unauthorized.
Why not?
What was that, Alex?
I said why not? Why shouldn't it be moving? I thought I brought it to you.
I guess, thank you.
Everything is very grey today. Yeah, that could be the case. So that is Bitfighter's thing. That is Bitfighter's thing.
Okay, let's not crash.
Did you try flying there, Remethep?
Yes.
Sorry about that.
No, that's fine. Everything is fine.
Did you have a name for that, Bitfighter?
Yes, Niran, that's the amount of work hazards hair on the hair.
Yeah, it's very, very high.
It would make any safety inspector just commit seppuku.
it's just Bitfighter.
And now it's being ground to bits.
Okay.
Button.
Why are my gravity thingamabingies off? Somebody turned off my gravity thingamabingies.
So I can't press the button because it's...
I need my gravity thingamabingies.
And now it's gone. And the button should be pressable no matter.
Yeah, you're right, Tatami. The fastest grid. That could be the case.
Is it only one person who can press the button or multiple?
No, it's any person. But it's gone now in a hail of debris. So, Alex, aim for effort.
Oh, it had some police gloves. Sorry, I thought it could be looted only once.
Yeah. Oh, and so you looted it?
Yes.
Okay, sure. Let me go into my heavily armed sniper ship and say hello to you.
People, that is just awful.
I'll drop the next one a kilometer away so Bitfighter doesn't grind it down.
Let's see. Alex Hudson, where are your grid? He might have fled the scene already. No, that looks like... Is that your tub?
What the?
That's probably...
I don't know what Krill is doing there, but he has a weird grid out there that is just speeding. And I don't know why. Need to talk with him about that.
Has he made another Volvo?
There's parts of it. It's just amazing. There's parts everywhere. That thing worked like a shotgun. Parts of my ship and Bitfighter's ship are just hurling through space. Is that the Rust Fighter you're after, or what's happening?
Actually, I could go after the... There's something flying around there, isn't it? Let's see. We have a... No, it's a business shipment. That's not fine. I need to set up the bars, though.
Parts of my ship. I should let you fly after these things and just have you remove everything by hand, Bitfighter. That's just...
I agree with this.
Okay, that thing is still working, but it will go. Parts of my ship. And until my ship is welded up, we can deal with this here. Small grid, and I don't know what the small grid is here. That's not my ship. Not mine.
And the sound of these thrusters are even more sexy on a large grid.
More powerful.
Oh yeah.
Okay, everything else is standing still, so maybe we can do something with not with the entity list, but with trash removal. And then just do some.
No, I'm a good guy.
What?
Nothing. I'm not even looking in your direction. Nope.
I'm doing work here. Go away. Oh! Everything is welded up. I am happy. You should maybe step back.
Right, I've turned off all the bars, so I can rotate.
Just a few meters.
Okay, let's see here how this is going.
Kicking in the gears. Graph. Copy to editor. Check code. Okay, so that's turned on. So that should all be set now, hopefully. Now we just grab the mass blocks and hopefully we don't hurl through space like crazy. So maybe we make a group. And
okay, let's there. We'll watch from a distance, guys.
Okay, no, I still have I still have missing artificial masses. Patrick, will the script set it even when the mass block is not welded up? Does the script notice that, or is it? Oh, I wrote ass, but I want to write mass.
Ass blocks?
Ass blocks.
Wow.
These are ass blocks.
Me level immature.
Yes, it's just, it happened. It was nothing I did on purpose. It shouldn't care. Okay, then we wait until these things are done, and then we turn that on, and hopefully we don't ram it into something.
Yeah,
so
I'll take my other ship and.
The thing is, it should be projected into all directions at once. So hopefully it just folds in on itself and not into the station.
All the bars are turned off momentarily.
The bars are turned off. Okay, that's why my stuff is not working.
So
don't you dare do anything right now.
You need to go to the left a bit.
Alex, I was thinking of
and
just
back, left and back.
Since I'm a little bored, but if you don't want to.
So one block to the left.
Sure.
And now back. Give me a sec. Oh, you need to go down. Okay, stop. Back one block back. And down.
Down.
And now you need to go.
No, I can't.
Oh, down. Stop. Down. 2 blocks down. Yes. 1 block down again. Down. Okay. That should be on point. Oh, okay. You took a blueprint of my ship.
Yes.
Okay, nice. Is there already the other thrusters on there? No. I replaced some of the iron thrusters with the. Oh, something is still not right.
How are you doing tonight? Yeah, doing fine. Excellent.
No.
Have you heard about our Lord and Savior, the bars?
Maybe.
Did you turn it around? Could that be?
I did. And I will swap it the other way.
Yoink.
I think it needs turning by 90 degrees or something like that. So let me. Yeah. Yes. Yes, Christoph. That's how that's. Okay, you need to go. Stop. 1, 2. Yeah. That should be right. Yes. Yeah, the medium thrusters are not on there, so maybe that needs replacing then later.
Thruster.
Yeah, it's now the bars back on
turret.
Ooh. I'm so waiting for the new version of that, Patrick, so...
What the?
Ash, no, I will not do it large and in style. We had large and in style already. Sorry, what did you say, Rem?
Hi, Alex. Care to replace my cockpit?
Why is your cockpit neutral?
Well, I don't know. It's really hostile right now. And I sure ain't got a part for a new one.
Just grab the components.
Do I have some in my... How could...
Ooh, one more to go.
Okay, I'll grab them from you then.
I think I know why your cockpit was set to not share. Probably the bars doesn't like that.
Okay, well, good to know, I guess. This is no fun. I just want to... There. Okay, maybe that will help. Where's my poor ship?
On below.
Yeah, I see it.
And you need to replace the solar panel on top. Otherwise... Oh, it's still... No, everything's fine. We need to work out all the missing parts later, I would say.
I'm missing all the things.
What do you need? Do you need a delivery or something like that?
No, I'm fine. Everything is good. Just need to get some stuff from...
Ooh, okay. Okay.
Now I should be able to repair my flipping ship. My poor ship didn't do anything bad.
Okay, give me a sec. I need... Ooh, it didn't explode.
Come on, game.
Oh, it works on the server. It works really well.
I need interior plates and displays. Do you have that, Alex?
Well, I obviously have whatever you had, if that's what happened.
Where's Remethep? Remethep, where are you? Give me a sign where you are, please.
My beacon.
Yeah.
Well,
I don't have what...
Your beacon is not in range. It might be that I don't have an antenna and don't see it. Maybe I need to put an antenna on.
Interior plates and display. Really?
Let us throw off the center of mass a bit.
Damn it!
And see if the script likes that.
Yeah. And I'm just drifting helplessly around, so there's that. There we go, okay.
It's a bit wobbly on the server. You notice that it is a bit... Don't know, that it seems the server and the client are not always...
Synced? Nope.
Synced and... Musa, cargo stuff. Is that okay? Kiva cargo shuttle. That's where you are. Good. Then, I need to bring anything, Remethep, for you?
No, no, no. I'm good. I have everything I need. The cockpit is repaired. It just needed 3 tries. Now we're just happily chewing through this.
So, cargo
Do
shuttle.
you want the second part as well, Remethep?
I was just doing this to say while Rabenschild was setting up the ship. So
It's so amazing.
Prepare for dampness, Remethep.
Okay, you grabbed it.
And it's fast.
Wow.
Maybe I'll grab the
Whee!
things in it.
Hello, boys.
Hello, Boomerang.
You're taking. Where are you, Rabenschild?
I'm behind you.
Find music. No.
It's amazing, Remethep. You need to take a look at this.
There's something behind me. No.
I'm wobbling, and I even have boomerang. Who called it boomerang, please?
I did.
Remethep, I'm flying without thrusters.
Of course you are.
I too, and without gyroscopes. Zzz, zzz, zzz. And it's fast.
Yeah, I mean, it's kind of cool. So.
See, Remethep is absolutely not impressed. Must be the Danish thing.
I mean, no. It's kind of cool. It looks like just a heap of grapes.
Oh, come on.
Sticks.
Yeah, there's no shell around it. It's just a test bed. Remethep is just... I'm going back. This guy is just... Oh, I don't know. I'm trying to use German words for your imbecile.
No. Why are you?
Oh, leg spike. Every time the elevator comes in, everything goes bad. So, okay, yeah, the script works on the server. It is a bit wonky, but it does what it is supposed to be. And if we get the updates that I hope for, Patrick, we're really... I'm really, really happy with this. This is so weird.
Why can't I?
Should we...
Wow.
Come on, we go and do the ultimate test.
Oh. Prepare to parachutes.
Nope, no parachuting here, good sir.
Nah, that would be chickening out, I guess.
Oh, time to make it brighter.
Why aren't you working?
We are not... We are dropping just a bit.
No. Where are you now? Are you over at...
Over Europe or Europa.
We're at the surface.
Yeah, we are trying to see how it behaves in gravity. So is that a usual thing that it is dropping in gravity? That seems to be something we need to counter, but we still can control it. That's a good thing, and the drop is just a few centimeters per second.
Let's take a look here.
Wow.
This I need to see.
Okay, yeah, the drifting is something we cannot... Will it work in conjunction with thrusters so that we maybe can just counter the drop with thrusters? Or will that throw off the whole balance?
Now, where are you guys?
I'm hovering over Europa, over the base. Kind of, I'm trying to keep keep the distance so that we don't drop into the surface, because it's still drifting. It goes down with 40 meters per second or something like that. No, it's not 40 meters. It's 40 centimeters per second.
I don't see you.
Close to the elevator. I'm just hovering there.
Trying to make out.
Yeah, the thing is with the Selenius, yeah, it is applied to the center of mass, not with the mass blocks. That's the thing. That's why this whole, and Patrick will, I'm pretty sure, will gladly explain that. That's why it is able to fly without gyros, because it applies the forces differently with the gravity drive.
And I am trying to see a grape around here, but no.
We're down at the planet.
Down on the moon.
Yeah, the moon, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, there I see your grapeness.
Yes,
Great.
the grapeness. And again, here in natural gravity, it behaves really wonky, but it's still hovering in.
Right. Let's get a thing.
Tires on the bottom. No, oh no, Bitfighters, stop that. it's just
turn it into a rover. Come on, I dare you.
The Disco Inferno. No, it does not crash, and it seems, I'm not sure. How bad is it? We still have a good simulation speed, no problems with the server simulation, so it doesn't seem to be too crazy on the server, so that's really nice. So, and keeping it in place seems to be just a matter of just turning off the mass blocks.
Should I try docking up with that?
I don't know if that would throw everything off. Although that's the thing. Should we go to space for that, just to see? Yeah, do you have a landing gear? Then maybe try to attach to it.
Obviously.
And then turn off thrusters. I want to see how it behaves. It could go haywire because you're throwing off the center of mass. By the way, you're grinding something down.
Not anymore. I don't know what's going on. There's some bar shenanigans going on here.
Now you're ramming Bitfighters.
Oh, well, I don't mind that now, do I? I just need
do me a favor for a second. Keep the button on, but turn off the thrusters. I want to see what happens. It's going down in the back, so it... But it is relatively stable. That's crazy.
Okay. And if you want to mess with me now...
I could just turn
around
below you, yes. It's... I don't know.
Yeah,
the center of mass has a problem, but it is not that bad. Are you locked?
Yes.
This is just amazing. Again, a big ship with these drives. Hull around it. And then... Man.
Cool.
And let me say, we're using just 64% of the power I have. So these two small reactors drive the whole thing with that speed.
Yes. Wouldn't think anything else.
It's the best.
Glad to see that you're happy, Robert.
I am really happy because this is just, I don't know. Think about it. We could drive the whole Nurgle's Kiss with just, don't know, a few of these, and then just, don't know, use that here in space. It's not even moving while you're sitting on there. So that could be a thing for a carrier, like nothing else.
Yeah, grav drives are super nice.
Yep.
Okay. So, want to go find something and shoot it?
I don't have guns on here. So
No.
you want to...
Just to experience the awesomeness of this ship.
Of
Grab
your
a couple
ship.
bottles and
Yeah, do you have another seat, or do I need to sit in the
do
open?
bring a seat. Do I have interior plates though?
Give me a second. Let me turn off the mass blocks. So I just... So one question, Patrick. Did you ever test it in conjunction with thrusters, so that we could maybe have some thrusters that keep it in place when I turn it off? Or will that throw off the balance? Whoa, what was that? I will place a seat so that we can...
Oh yeah, starting up the sound there. It's so sexy.
Just whoa. Okay, then we could just have some thrusters to keep it in space in place. If we add a gyro, will that do that something bad? It would kind of go against what the ship is about, but just maybe to keep it in place, that would be something I would like to have. Can you lift off a bit so I can just place some thrusters on here to keep it in place? We'll be there in a second, Rem. If it is done, then we can go and shoot some things.
I want to take it down planet side first because that's so fun. But yeah.
The sound is amazing. That's one thing that really was needed.
Mm-hmm.
That will throw off the balance, and the power needs definitely. So maybe have a gyro on here. And then I will do some turning off systems so that I can... I need to be closer to the station. So, okay. Now we turn off the graph.
Also, I got reports recently that a project is coming along quite nicely, and that made me really, really happy to hear.
What project?
Oh, it's a secret.
It's a secret. I cannot tell you. It's cool, but it's a secret.
It is actually really, really cool.
Yeah, then don't tell me about it.
I didn't.
You did. You immediately did. Said, it's so cool. It's so completely nice. But you will never hear of it because, okay, I'm sitting down. I will come back and test that in a second so that I can see how it behaves with the thrusters. The sound is amazing. The booming sound of these things. Do you have atmospherics on there too?
Hmm?
Okay.
Atmos what?
Atmos what?
First off, yes I do. Secondly, I don't need them.
What, the ions are so powerful that it... Okay, medium thrusters. All along.
No, there are atmospherics in this mod.
Yeah. I know. I loaded them into the server list.
Yep.
Do a barrel roll. That's not a barrel roll. That might be a barrel roll. That's nice. Whoa. The sound is
so responsive.
Yeah.
Little drift. Maybe you can fly her afterwards.
Christoph Dankert asks if it's the project that only I don't know anything about.
Yep. I made several streams of the project.
I hate you all. I don't have time to watch your streams at the moment. That's bad.
Good. You're forbidden from watching those streams.
Okay, at least point me towards what streams I can't watch then, please.
I'll name them.
That's because next week.
Okay, let's find something to murder.
Next week I have time, and I will just silently watch your streams without saying anything.
Fair enough. But yeah. I love these thrusters. They're just so fun.
Yes, and I hope that Bitfighter is hard at work to replace my thrusters with maybe some pulse thrusters. That would be great, because Bitfighter still has to build my ship back up.
Yes, it's almost there.
Do we have anything to murder, or is Alex picking
Something
off
will
everything?
spawn.
Man,
I
that's
think
so fast.
The whatever Mayday it was should still be there.
I'm trying to. I think it's this.
Should I put away my stuff because
it's in
I'm
my direction. Remethep head for my
I saw it.
beacon.
Yeah, I saw it. I have it now on screen.
I'm sitting in the open. I hope you remember that. Okay.
Yeah. I'm a big coward. We're not going to do something fancy like dogfighting. Are you insane?
No, I hope what's the reach on the cannons?
I think it's a lot.
Out to visible range. You can go 5 clicks on them.
Whoa. Hello there. I see some turrets. 5 clicks.
So, chat, I'm sitting just here. So chat has to entertain me.
I may already have taken a couple pot shots at it. So
I know your pot shots are the worst kind of pot shots. You know that.
No, pea shooter.
Yeah, that's what you always say. It's just a pea shooter, and then I see
exactly one of the guns
smoking remains that I have to remove.
I only use one of these, not 2.
Yeah, and my aim is horrible.
Yeah, Chozo, a graph gen in that size. There must be. I'm pretty sure there's a small grid graph drive somewhere, or a graph gen. So, if Patrick has the knowledge, if it would work with modded things, then that would be great. A small ship version of that would be amazing.
Should be hitting it, but I guess my aim is just as bad as I thought it was.
You have a camera on there that...
I'm not... Yes, I do. Obviously, I'm not that optimistic.
Yes, Alfred, that's something for your summary. That Ram is just not able to hit the broadside of a barn.
I'm not able to hit a barn with a broadside.
Which ammo are you actually using? The fast one or the slow one?
The slow one and high damage.
Yeah, that may have shorter range. I use the fast one.
Okay, let's try to get closer.
I mean, the slow one is really slow, 300 meters or something a second. So it will take ages, and if you keep shooting, then maybe the distant ones...
Shouldn't be an issue though.
Chozo dad jokes, yeah, that's... That's the thing. Grape pod racers. Again, the problem with the grav drive is that it is not good for gravity, and pod racing is only good on planets. So
Come on! Why are you not...
is that? What are you shooting there? That looks like a Christmas tree.
Okay, screw this. It has a blind zone. We'll just go from there. It's not a spawner.
Whoa. No, Patrick, now we are done with scripts now. But I will take a look at that, definitely. There's so many workshops I still have to take a look at. I think Miss Norman said that earlier. I need to take a closer look at her stuff. I just saw one thing and tested out one thing, but there's so much more. Yes, I have a new car. Not a new car, it's a used new car. It's a new car for me, Selenius. Yeah, a grav drive on there would be great. Right.
We don't have any respawn points, be aware.
Okay, Crystallian Drake, hello. Is there drones around? That might be the case. Okay, I will jump off. Because I don't have any weapons.
We don't need weapons.
Okay, there's no turrets on this side. I have a timer behind.
Just trying to make sure there's no...
Okay, we dropped the reputation with SPRT.
Oh no, not with SPRT.
The worst.
Inventory full.
Okay, let's see. No interior turrets. It's...
Decommissioned.
Well, I mean, let's... There. That's ours. Okay, so the dangerous thing is downstairs, where we have 4 Gatlings.
Okay.
1 here.
Okay, can we get to it with...
Obviously.
We could murder our way through the... Should I? Yeah, okay, you want to do that, okay. So one might be on the other side then.
Yeah, there are 4
yes.
And they are...
We could just go through the...
Inventory full.
What did you use? Half blocks?
Inventory.
Oh, my inventory is full.
Inventory full.
Okay, one is offline.
Yeah, I taken hacked one another. I can see if I can get take control of it and just cheese it.
Okay.
More disco.
So Rex, what you are up to? What are you up to?
Where's the... Why can't I control you? Stupid.
There's only one left. It's aiming for you. I turned it off. Did it shoot you?
Something shot me.
I turned it off, so the Gatling is offline now.
They don't aim at themselves, though. But okay, so...
A Crystallian Drake, I hope I said hello. I'm just... All cars have to capitalize.
Okay, there. Getting there.
Ooh, okay, nice.
I think there's just one left, or is it?
No, okay, there's one left, but are you repairing them?
There's where it should be. Let's double check before we. Oh, I'll deny you access.
Okay, I can't weld anymore.
No, we're done.
Nice. Here's
victory.
Ammo. Nice thing. I'm kind of like that thing.
This station is awesome.
Okay, what parts do we have? There's a cryopod. Yes, Bitfighter, get to it. We are talking about getting rid of natural gravity, so you need to hollow out the planet, Bitfighter. That's your... Yep, that's...
That actually wouldn't help.
That's the theory we have. Bitfighter needs to test it.
Oh, okay. Yeah. That sounds like a good theory.
No, in reality. Sorry, we're not talking
Wow.
about SE here. We need to... Yeah,
What?
we need a clean shell, please. Don't know, a few 100 meters thick. That should be enough, Bitfighter.
That sounds like a lot.
So should we get rid of it completely, or okay, you're already hard at work.
Yeah, we have all the stuff. This is just for fun. Well, if there's something fun inside, then I'll it.
I'm not sure. There is a cargo container, but there's only just a few parts in there. Then nothing else.
Well, I saw some gravity components. So
Yep.
there's
Yeah,
stuff.
it's 2 or something like that. It's 2 gravity components. So we used up more than that in just Bitfighter's
Oh,
experiment.
I'm sorry, Your Majesty.
What?
No, nothing.
The
Decommissioned.
ammo. We could need the ammo, although we have a lot of that too, I'm pretty sure.
Eh. If it's not nailed down, we'll take it.
Yes.
And if it is, well, then we'll take it. No matter.
We will take it anyways. It had hydrogen thrusters. Okay, there's a tank. But we don't care for hydrogen, so we're not trying to bring that back in any capacity.
No.
Yeah. Let me see how much it has at least.
Oh, I'm super full. This isn't.
Ooh, it's a full tank.
Nice.
You want to steal it?
No, it's just let it go. Let it go.
Okay, right. You drive her back.
Oh, okay. Give me a sec. Done. Sitting down.
You drive her back.
I drive her back. Okay.
I just needed to refill my energy, and feel free to stop by the planet or whatever, just to.
The planet or whatever.
If you want to. Yeah, just drive around.
This is just...
Also, I set up the cockpits, the cockpit lights for LCDs, because that looks way better.
There's this sound again. Stream died? No, it shouldn't. For me, it tells me everything's fine. Hopefully.
Oh, I can see the artificial horizon in the cockpit.
Nice.
That's actually awesome.
Okay, I need to get a grip on how fast it decelerates. Otherwise, I will crash it hard.
Ah, what could possibly go wrong?
The leg spike that's coming in.
That could go wrong, yeah. Okay. Yeah, there we go.
I don't know. It feels a bit sluggish now, close to the planet, but that could also be just because it slowed down like crazy because of the elevator.
Yeah.
The noise is amazing. I just need these thrusters just for noise.
Uh-huh.
Wow, it really slowed down for me. What's the... But everything is fine. Everything should be fine, so I don't know. I don't know what's happening here. Do the ions lose a bit of thrust down here? I'm pretty sure.
A little bit, yes. Yeah.
Ah, that's really nice. Yeah, the building you can do with these things is just already very, very cool.
It just doesn't care.
You can even hear them powering up.
Oh yeah.
Once you go and get out of gravity.
Just hearing them turn on.
Yeah.
That's no.
Give me a sec. I want to hear that.
Yeah, sure.
And I will go close to the station so we don't vanish off into space. Oh, that's amazing. Yeah, it's a crazy speed bump, but again, it's this elevator. I'm really happy that the server behaves really well around the elevator for some reason. I don't know what makes Mars so much worse.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's space. It's a lot more fun. Ah, Remethep, we need a racing series or something like that.
To do a race? Okay.
Yeah, we need to think about something like that. Maybe not today, but we really need to think about something like that.
Next time we do a race.
That's always preparation kind of.
No. Block damage off because obviously.
Yeah.
Or maybe not if we want to be stupid about it.
Yeah.
Fire up on Mars. Let's do 1 hour of building and then it's a simple racing track.
Yeah, something like that.
And use, for instance, these thrusters or some other super powered thrusters.
No, Patrick. It is a dedicated server. We have there's a dedicated server somewhere in France. No, the server is in Germany, but the company is from France that is hosting us for relatively low amounts of money, and that's a good thing because I'm relatively happy. The last server host we had was not so good, kind of, at least not for the money it cost us. The ship again. The color is awful, Remethep. Sorry, but the color is really awful. Again,
it's amazing.
It is, but
also I need to clip you saying that my color schemes are also awful. I might have promised Keen to make a clip of that.
don't you have that enough already? You should have clipped that for hours now.
I should have the one where you saw the Emerald, the entertainment center. Oh,
it comes from me. That's the guy that has everything in just gray.
And while you're not doing Disco Wars, blang blang.
I will do Disco Wars at one point, but again, I don't have time for Disco Wars right now. But there will be Disco Wars. Believe me that there will be Disco Wars. No, Graph Drive Racers would... Yeah, we could do it on the moon, then Graph Drive Racers would be possible.
I actually did that in one of my pre-mentor parents. It was really fun. We ended up having a try to bump your enemy and stay afloat thing inside Europa. I have just carved out an enormous hole in Europa.
Yeah, we could see what we can do there. The server host is called Very Games. If you search for that, I took that, or we searched for that because they have basically torch servers. So they set up a torch server for you. That's what we wanted to have. It's, I don't know, the machine is 4.5 gigahertz something, 8 cores, 32 gigs of RAM, and don't know, 10 gigabytes of disk space. So that's what we have. And although Alex Hudson is always very adamant about how hard we go on the server, but I have the feeling it runs pretty well. The server host before was, again, a lot more expensive, and I felt the server was a lot more unstable.
Yeah.
Good. So, ooh, a small one. Bitfighter, shouldn't you work on?
It's almost done.
Bitfighter is just ignoring what is.
I'm not ignoring.
You're running on even numbers. That's just bad.
Bad?
Yeah,
numbers,
even numbers. It's just not right.
Is that, wait, another... Oh, no.
Where's my ship? There's my ship.
Here,
Ooh.
a bit closer.
Also, I'm sorry, what's with the color here?
The color? It looks like salmon.
It does.
Bitfighters, yeah, sometimes Bitfighters color schemes are even, don't know, crazier than yours.
Not crazier, it's just, this is something you would expect on an institution for very mentally ill people. To keep them ill.
Yeah, to keep them. It's RAM. 32 gigs of RAM I couldn't stand. I can hardly stand one.
The script is loaded in, so give it a test drive.
Yeah, turn on your mass blocks and then...
I'll ride shotgun.
The front cockpit is the main cockpit.
I'm not touching it. I'm waiting for Rabenschild to wreck this.
Did you recompile it?
Yes.
Okay,
But
then...
you may do it anyways again.
And you need your mass blocks turned on, otherwise... That will not work. I want to see it go off.
Wait, do you want me to drive? No. Okay, if you want me to. Watch. So turn the...
Bitfighter is still working.
Okay, I'll wait for the signal. Oh, a business shipment.
He needs your signal.
My ship? No?
Yes, it's your ship. Say...
What should I do?
You need to turn... If the script is running, then turn on the mass blocks. Maybe keep them as a group, so if something happens, you can turn them off.
Yeah, I just did it. Okay. Right.
There's only... You turned on one.
That's cool.
All turned on. The more mass blocks you have, and the more gravity generators you have, the more powerful it is in the end. SSD block I can't grind down. That's just awful. Did the server crash or something like that? Because I'm...
No, server looks fine.
I'm trying to stop.
He will be fine. I hope.
Well,
Why can't I grind down these things? And why can't I weld them up?
Yes, fine. Works out. Perfect.
The cannons are aiming for something. Who's sitting in Bitfighter's cannon?
in Bitfighters. Why have nobody made that? A cannon you can fire yourself out from. That's awesome.
You
Yeah,
can
well,
with a graph cannon. You can.
This is true.
Oh, the auto rotates.
Oh yeah, Bitfighter has the idle animation turned on. Again, why can't I get rid of these blocks? That's just not
Do you
nice.
see the tubes in front of it?
The tube in front of it?
Yeah, that's going to nothing. That's the place box of the turret. The tubes that are going to nothing.
I don't.
If you see the cannon, you see a conveyor tube in front of it.
Uh-huh.
This works.
That was my placing point for that turret.
Ah, okay. Yeah. It has this weird. Yeah, it has this weird.
There's some weird drifting going on, but that's okay.
It's again it has a bit of wobble, the whole script, but that must be the client server connection.
Yeah. I'm just not going to park it because that sounds way too advanced.
I wanted to test this.
With the jankiness there, no.
Turn that back on.
Right.
Turn that back on. The cool thing about the whole thing is that the script handles all the settings for the graph drives. So it should shrink down the gravity settings of everything to just around the blocks that you have set up, so that it doesn't have this awful death zone around it. And you can park them relatively close to each other. Whoa.
You were blasting off.
Yeah, with thrusters and a gyroscope, it's just.
Wow.
This is just.
I want to do. I need to go grab my girls, so I'll be back in a minute. And then I have
do that.
nothing I might want to do. Be right back.
Oh, Patrick, this is just crazy.
So to get more oomph out of it, I need to add some.
Yeah, more mass blocks, more gravity. And the thing is, for the turning, you need to kind of spread it out.
Ah.
So, because again, the mass blocks kind of here, this whole concept of it just attacking, you going for the center of mass is kind of off, because the mass blocks don't do that. That's why it can handle the gyros. If you bring the mass blocks out and make it a bit longer, then it is even twitchier on the pitch and roll and all that stuff. And it works with the thrusters, but now it needs a lot more power.
There we go, girls.
Grülsch. Prost.
ASMR.
So, tastes like beer.
It is.
Tastes like, nice enough beer.
Nice enough beer. You are just
Well,
spoiled.
it's pretty much what you'd expect from a Dutch beer.
It's again,
it's a little flat.
It's far better than Heineken.
Of course, it is. Okay. So there was one thing I kind of wanted to do, which is also a stupid thing, which means I even more want to do it.
What would that be?
To go and scout over at the alien planet and find out what's there, and also try this new ship out on the alien planet.
The Valkyrie or the small one?
Okay, the Valkyrie is a vanilla ship. It has 12 ions, and it has some hydro, so it could possibly land, but no. The new ship. Even I am not that stupid.
You need to jump drive to go there.
Yes. Your point?
Just no point.
Let me count them. 1, 2.
You have a jump drive on the new one?
On the Valkyrie? Yes.
Oh, so you want to take the Valkyrie and then go down there with the new one? Shouldn't Alien be a lot later, or do you want to really go there now?
I don't know. Just what else is there?
Do we need more planets later?
Yes, I think we need.
Probably.
Good. Okay, then do we have more parking spots? That would be the question.
I have...
Although, do
Well,
we have enough materials for...
Yes.
Yeah, I know we have, but so maybe the yes from the outside, the voice from the off.
Also, if there isn't enough, turn on the bars so they grind all the stuff down that's being brought.
Yes. Okay, I will try to make this thing even worse now.
Is that even possible?
No, it's just I'm thinking about where to put on a jump drive. So.
Oh, you wanted to bring that? Okay, I was thinking if you want to have a ride.
Yeah, I think that's the thing is that this thing cannot go into gravity, so maybe it's a dumb idea to just bring that. I need an entrance, kind of a way into your ship. There.
Side entrances.
Yep. Ooh.
So where is the alien planet now? We have Earth. We have Mars.
GPS in chat.
Thank you very much.
Thank you.
Okay, that's the hangar. Don't want to be here. Having to... I'm still hovering in your ship somewhere. So maybe...
You're hovering?
Yeah, I'm flying through your ship. Maybe... Stop moving it while I'm flying.
I have...
Okay, I'm sitting down.
Can we maybe need to do a little tiny jump? Guys, you want to come with me?
Yes, I'm boarding. Go ahead. I am boarding. Why?
Alex?
Just a second.
He's feeding Bishop.
A link to watch also. Oh, the hosting. It's I don't know. Again, it's very games dot something. So, just to take a look at that. It's a French company. But I will post a link later. So.
Hi, Alex.
I brought my own seat.
The jump range will be awful after that.
Fair enough. Okay. Are you docked?
I think so.
Can you get out of out of the Cockpit, please.
Oh, yes, I will. I am out.
Not you, Bit. Alex.
Oh.
Yeah.
Wait, why? What?
Because you're taking control.
Why?
No, it's the landing gear.
Oh, I'm in a couch now. Try again.
There we go.
Okay, that's a few jumps.
I only took a small jump to get us out of Europa. No, Europa was in the way.
The ship on the back is fighting you, I have a feeling.
Is this?
Oh, give me a sec to turn off the...
I don't know.
Okay, dampeners off.
Shouldn't be too long until we can. Okay, the Valkyrie looks awesome. It's one of the prettiest ships I've done.
It's a horn tooting. A lot of your own horn tooting. But you're right, it's a nice ship.
Especially today. Yes, Alex, that was my intention. Oh, wow.
So now Alex is jumping.
Yeah.
Okay.
Oh, that's easier than waiting for you to recharge, I guess.
Yeah, because we just gained a couple of, wow, about 3.7 million kilos.
Whoa, okay, but we are there.
We are there. We need to get a little closer. Maybe we want to fly information, Alex, if you undock.
So let me press G and get this.
Oh, that's looking awesome, though.
Yeah, there is a film there somewhere, Ash, and I'm not sure what one.
Okay, let's cruise.
Could be an adult movie.
40. What?
And Ash says, so a small ship trying to hump a big ship with a smaller ship doing God knows what up its rear. All whilst in hyperspace. Must be a film in there somewhere.
Yep.
Oh,
there we have
man.
Alex oh, that's looking awesome.
That's some Odyssey 2001 shit. Whoa. I need a... I didn't need a screenshot of that.
Feel free. I grabbed mine.
Okay. The question is, what will we do later here? What will we do on Alien later?
Well, we do know that there were hostiles there.
Yeah.
So let's scout for said hostiles.
Maybe we need to turn on some of the mods again and go ham with that. We could add the assertive installations.
True.
Something like that would be nice. So the surface occupation is kind of too intrusive because it spawns stations everywhere. But if we have, don't know.
Yeah. This is right below us. Okay. Okay, that's
By the way, you have only power for around. Okay, it's going up, but.
What do you mean?
Your power situation seems to be a bit awful right now.
No.
18
I
days,
mean,
28 days. Are you going straight for the planet now?
No. I think it's okay to park here.
Let me grab a GPS.
Actually, let's see. This makes for the best. Because we can now see out the window. Let's see. AP parking.
Park, can I get up?
Yep.
Yeah.
And we should have a nice view here. Haha.
Bit dark, but that's okay.
I like it.
Yep. Again, the whole Odyssey vibe is just amazing.
All right. The embassy station. We need to take the lander for that.
Do you want to go for it now? Because I have to go in a bit. I just want to...
Well, no, if you can't come, then we'll stop. And I have to be honest and say that I'm a fair bit tired.
Yeah, after a drive from somewhere in the world back, maybe.
We had to wake up at 4 a.m., so that...
Oh, no.
Yeah.
Then I would say, do you have cryo chambers here? Now, I don't have any of my ships here, so going back will be fun. But maybe we can stop it now and then next week take a look at what we can do down there. And maybe make a plan and then have, don't know, make a big plan for races. I want to do more gravity things. And I kind of want to do the Nurgle's Kiss with gravity things.
I am all for that. Yeah.
Good. More plans. And yeah, Disco Wars. Next week and the coming week will be hopefully nicer. I might have time to stream a bit more, so we'll see. Maybe I will do some morning streams too.
Ooh,
Not sure. My morning streams will not be your morning streams, so my morning streams will be more midday streams, but I hope that's
fair
okay.
enough. Meanwhile, I will be back my time tomorrow. There was a thing I found on the workshop, which is looking very interesting.
Nice.
So, yeah, but now it's time for this old sinner to get some rest and enjoy the Kolsch, which is fairly okay.
I'm in bed already. I will occupy this bed here. I hope that's
Standing
okay.
bed? Yeah, sure. All right, then.
Yeah, let me come out, so.
Oh.
Don't grind me now.
Anyway.
One thing I don't like is that the welder doesn't do any damage.
I know.
That would
Anyway, a big thank you guys for watching. I am so up for bed. A big thank you for hanging out. Rabenschild, always fun as always.
Yeah. Oh, you know that this is always a great thing.
And the trusters. Okay. So anyway, thanks for being here. Have a good one and keep on engineering. Bye, guys.
Bye-bye.
See ya, Remethep. See ya. Good people, I will end the stream too. I'm tired too, but next week, the next 2 weeks should be nice. I hope I can get everything done that I want to do, and then yeah, hopefully we will. Don't know. I want to do an Australian stream at one point and find a good time for the Australians to watch. we will have to see when that can happen. Good, people, thanks for watching, I would say. Hope you liked the stream. If you did, then please leave a like on the stream. If you're new here, then consider subscribing. That always helps. And thanks to all the other guys, Remethep, Bitfighter, Rex, and Alex. And yeah, I hope to see you in the next one, I would say. See ya, guys.
Next time. Bye-bye.
Cheese.
So Rabenschild, if you want.